Prismatic Evolutions is insane. Yeah, I'm pretty worried about this release. Before I get started, what I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to take you behind the scenes, give you an inside look of what the allocation process looks like from the distributors in the United Kingdom, and just give you a little bit of insight on how that process works. Before I get started, I just want to do a quick credibility check. My name's Nathan. I own eternalcards.co.uk. We're a small TCG store based in the UK. Last month we did just under £30,000 of sales through the website alone, and year to date, just through our website, we have done just under £130,000 worth of sales, mainly Pokemon, but other TCGs in there as well, a little bit of One Piece, that sort of thing. This is just on our website. We also sell on eBay, Amazon. I've just started a TikTok live, direct sales, that sort of thing. So that number's probably closer to about 200,000, maybe below a little bit for the year, and we are not even 2 years old yet. So you can see the store is growing. This is the monthly sales graph on the site, and we are growing. December will always dip, but we're just over 10k for December. So look, purpose of this video, what I want to show you, Prismatic Evolutions. This is an email that we get from our supplier every night, and this particular sheet shows what is upcoming, right? What products are upcoming, and there is a lovely little column here called allocated, right? And you can see that some of them have a yes beside it. And what this means is our supplier have done the allocations for Prismatic Evolutions, and we now know how much stock we're going to receive at launch for Prismatic. And I want to draw your attention mainly to the booster bundles. So Prismatic Evolution booster bundles. We tried to order 100 booster bundle cases, right? And there's 10 bundles per case. So we tried to order 1,000 bundles, 100 cases, and what we actually got was 3 cases. That's 3% of what we ordered. That's 30 bundles. That is nothing. It's pretty worrying, actually. When 151 released, I think we got 3 cases then as well, or maybe 4. But the difference with 151 and Prismatic Evolutions is, when we got told, okay, here you go, you're getting 4 bundles, 4 cases, I could then say to the supplier, thank you, but I would also like to put another 20 cases or 30 cases on back order, so that when you receive a restock of this line, we'll get a portion of that stock. And that was fine, and that's fine for every other Pokemon release. But with Prismatic Evolutions, we're not able to do that. The supplier is saying we're not accepting any back orders because we don't expect to get any more stock. So what that means is, not only are we getting a tiny portion of stock for launch, meaning there just isn't enough stock to go around, right? It's not even close to fulfilling the demand, but we can't preemptively order anymore. They're not even sure if they're going to get any more. And what that means for the TCG hobby is, it's not good, man. Like, it's really not good. This set it's one of the most popular releases, right? We all want it, and seemingly nobody can get it. I mean, these stock numbers are tiny, and I do want to caveat with 2 things. One is, we are just a small store, right? This is not representative of the supply chain of Pokemon, obviously. We're just a tiny store. There will be plenty of stock on all the other stores, and they'll all get a portion, and the bigger guys will get what they normally get, and that sort of thing. And the other caveat is, we sometimes get people saying to me that, I'm trying to create FOMO, or trying to cause harm in the community to increase my sales and stuff. And like, just to be frank, like, I cannot have any impact whatsoever on the wider Pokemon market. We are a tiny entity in this whole community. So that's just ridiculous if you think that's what we're trying to do here. All I'm doing is being honest and showing you the reality of our situation. This doesn't look good, even for ETBs. We got allocated 60, which are pretty much gone. They've sold. I think we tried to order like 400, and we got 60, and again, the other 340 that they couldn't supply previously, they would sit as a back order so that when a restock comes in, we would get allocated a portion of that stock. Not this time. They've wiped the remainder of the stock off their list and said, well, we don't expect any more. If we do get any more, we'll send another email and you can request part of that stock. So it's very unusual for this release. I don't know if printing capacity is just not the same at Pokemon, or if the demand is just so high that that they can't fulfill the demand. I really don't know. Yeah, it's not great. It's not great, especially for a store that relies on this stuff to function. And also, like, I think it can explain why some stores are selling this stuff, way up over RRP, like 50 for an ETB, like 60, 70, 80 pounds or whatever. That's not something I'm going to do. We don't do that. I'm going to sell the stock for RRP, and maybe keep some as well, like a small amount for our store. We do that with most releases. But I can see why some stores need to. Like, if you're fully reliant on Pokemon, like every Pokemon release, to pay your bills, to keep the rent going, to keep the lights on in your shop or whatever, 50 or 60 ETBs making, 10 or 12 pound a box is just, it doesn't scratch the sides, so I can see, not that I condone it, I can see why people do it. Yeah, we did get some stock of binder and poster collections as well, and mini tins. I mean, it's not nothing. There's probably over 100 binder collections, poster collections, and what is that, 9, like 6, like 50 or 60 binder collections, and 12 cases of mini tins as well. Some surprise boxes, 24 of those. I mean, it's not nothing, but it's not great. We were hoping for a lot more, but so was every other store, right? So yeah, I just wanted to provide that little update, and I'm not looking forward to this release really. From a community standpoint, I think it's going to be an absolute frenzy. I don't think there's going to be enough stock. I think the price is going to rise pretty quickly across the whole market. Yeah, this set's going to be red hot. I wish we could get some more of it, but it doesn't look like we're going to get any more of it. Hopefully that'll change. But yeah, look, this is just a quick little update from my perspective, and the purpose of this channel is to just share my insights. I want to take you behind the scenes of a Pokemon business in the UK, show you how it runs, how I run it, show how it functions, and just take you along the journey. Right, my goal with this business is to continue to grow it and scale it. I'd like to add a 0 onto this number, if possible, over the next few years, and that's the goal. Right now, I work out of a room in my house. The goal is to break out of that and have a premises, and not necessarily a storefront, maybe, I don't know, probably not, but just somewhere to grow and expand our offering and our operation here. So if you're interested in that sort of content or Pokemon business content, please do leave a like or comment, let me know, hit that subscribe button, and I'll continue to make videos. And if there's anything that I can help you with, or anything you have any questions for, just drop it below. I'm more than happy to help. I read everything, and yeah, I'll see you on the next one.